going into the upcoming pay-per-view event, we welcome you tonight to Monday Night Raw.
Without question, one of the most anticipated episodes of Monday Night Raw in the history of WWE.
Something told me we might hear from him.
Oh, this should be good.
Let's see what he has to say. Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words. With everything going on lately, we thought we might see him tonight.
Can't wait for this one.
He's not going to keep us waiting, so let's find out.
They say pride comes before the fall. We shall see.
maybe in a bad way here. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
I'm not going to go so far as to say he can't win. Oh!
And there it is. The referee is waving this one off.
Oh, man, before it could even start, too.
We got one-on-one action coming your way next. Lock the doors. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Fringe is in the house.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
He can be technically savvy. He can brawl with the best. Dean Ambrose. He's an anomaly.
No, he's not, Byron. He's nuts.
A Grand Slam champion in WWE, one of the most successful competitors of this generation. And guys, my sources tell me he's got a smoking hot wife.
That'd be Renee, Byron.
Oh.
And his opponent, accompanied by Kevin Owens from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
Corey, listen to this reaction for Sami Zayn.
I still don't understand why the WWE Universe insists on singing Sami Zayn's entrance theme.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
And
that'll change his posture in a hurry.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Right to the neck. Oh, man, right on the top of the head. Nicely done. Ah, brutal impact.
Sami Zayn starting to struggle, but he's very aware of who he's in there with. His shoulders are down.
And Sami Zayn gets out of the pinfall. Not yet.
Dean Ambrose was on a mission at the 2016 Money in the Bank event. You knew once the Lunatic Fringe won the Money in the Bank contract, he wasn't going to sit on it long. Attacking Seth Rollins from behind was not the act of a reputable sportsman, but that's not for me to decide.
He's got the shoulders down. Nice quick kick out by Sami Zayn.
Not yet. Too early.
The Money in the Bank contract has provided some of the most thrilling championship moments in sports entertainment history. Just watch Dean Ambrose at 2016's Money in the Bank on the WWE Network and you'll see what I mean.
The WWE Universe became unglued when Dean Ambrose cashed in the Money in the Bank contract that he won earlier that night. Ambrose dropped his former Shield member Seth Rollins with dirty deeds and became the new WWE Champion.
There's a pin now.
And it's Ambrose able to stop the count. Wow.
And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Bulldog. And set up the knee to the face.
That's going to hurt. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Blue Thunderbomb.
This has got to be it. Wow, the crowd's on the edge of their seats.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
Turning it around, it's Sami Zayn with the reversal.
Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late.
I think this man needs business.
This is all but over. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
He wants no part of the outside.
There's the cover. Can he do it? It's always nice when you see a superstar who's clearly been putting the work in get recognized with an impressive spot in the weekly rankings as this competitor did this past week.
Pendulum backbreaker. Tick-tock.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Well, Dean Ambrose has his eyes on his target, folks.
Dean Ambrose hits it.
Nice. Shut it down.
The situation just got real bad for Sami Zayn.
Just some great execution right there.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
And it's Dean Ambrose making a move.
Perfect plex. Is it enough to put Sami Zayn away?
This could do it. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How did he do that?
If I was Ambrose, I'd be careful about showboating too much here.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Haluva kick by Zayn.
But can he follow up here?
He's going for the pin. 2. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
Even now, Dean Ambrose refuses to concede anything. What a warrior.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. Oh, no. Leaving himself open here.
Now, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Look out!
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
He's got him covered. 1, 2, and a near fall.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Well, that was unreal. And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
Not yet.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
He's looking shaky. This could be the end.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
He slams him down with authority.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. He's a ball of energy right now, but we'll see if it lasts.
An all-out assault on the back.
Can he finish him off here? Bold move going for it again. I'm not sure I'd be playing it up like this if I was Zayn.
Neckbreaker.
Right in the mouth.
Enough already.
Here's the cover for the win. This guy just refuses to quit.
He needs to change something fast, guys.
Whoa, Zayn dodged that one. Lightning quick. Stops it with a DDT. Zayn's looking to end it. Dean Ambrose, this is going to be big.
Yes! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Shoulders on the mat. 1, 2, 3. Dean Ambrose wins.
I can't believe it.
Let's look back on the action from the last match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, Dean Ambrose.
You have to wonder what brought him out here tonight. Let's see where this goes. Uh-oh, this is the confrontation we've all been waiting for.
And it's Ambrose showing some agility. And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Goes down hard.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Seth Rollins coming in. Oh, super kick.
Here's his moment, Michael. My goodness, that connected.
Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end.
Buckle bomb! Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Seth Rollins is rolling now.
Buckle up because we have a contest that's going to blow the roof off this place.
We have a team led by a real fan favorite.
I cannot wait.
Introducing first, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bobby Roode.
The Roode cheers fill the arena for Monday Night Raw.
Things just became absolutely glorious. Can I get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah!
Not from you, Byron. How many times do we have to go through this?
I've been practicing all week.
You haven't gotten any better.
There is only one Bobby Roode.
The knockout artist, Cassius Ohno's here.
And his partner, from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 260 pounds, Cassius Ohno.
Cassius Ohno, a true student of the game, constantly improving, traveling the world to better his craft. Cassius is a dangerous man.
Combined weight of 462 pounds, Curtis Axel and Bo Dallas.
You know, as the Miz Taraj, they were pretty cool hanging out with the Miz. But as the B team, man, they pick things up.
Listen, it's not about how the world sees you, it's how you see yourself, and the B team sees themselves as the best.
Now look at this.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
Oh, yeah. They didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
Bobby Roode looking good tonight, truly worthy of the expensive robes he wears to the ring.
I can't believe I'm agreeing with a guy who shops at Suit City, but if these were fashion competitions, his opponents would have already lost.
Punishing attack on the body.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Guys, there's no debating Bobby Roode's greatness since arriving here in WWE. But let's not forget, Roode was also a world-renowned superstar before he even showed up here.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
I want to go back to Corey's great point about Bobby Roode's pre-WWE career. With 2 decades of experience under his belt, Roode really has made a name for himself the world over.
Which is why I think he was able to hit the ground running when he made his debut in NXT in 2016.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael. Here it comes!
Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Let's go, Rodenono.
Now, what's this gonna be?
Teamwork at its best.
Look at it. Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Elbow drop. Look at that.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Got him caught.
Roode's got the pump handle hooked.
From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
He might have just ended this.
No, kicks out in time.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Comes in off the tag.
That's a great example of teamwork right there.
What an impact. That was like a rocket. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
A quick reversal by Curtis Axel.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Look at this.
He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
We may be looking at a power bomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Oh no, we could be looking at a power bomb.
I think you're right, Cole. Look out.
Forearm to the face.
Ooh-wee. What are we going to see here?
Hung up. A sickening thud as he lands hard. Ono wants to put this away.
Of course, bang. Is that it? Is it over? Can Bo Dallas pull through?
Spear! Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Ono wants to put this away.
Of course he does.
Oh, what a forearm!
That was dirty. Not a good time to be Curtis.
Got the shoulders down. They did it! Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners, Bobby Roode and Cassius Ohno.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
If these guys choose to stay together, they have all the makings of being one of the best duos WWE has ever seen.
Folks, you're just tuning in.
The wait is over. This one's for all the marbles, and it's coming up next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Time to make the championship dream come alive for one of these superstars.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Raw Women's Championship.
Here comes the Riot Squad!
WWE could use a little anarchy. Would you agree, fellas?
I don't agree with that. I get nervous whenever these three are around.
The Riot Squad's always about having a little bit of fun as well. Byron, I swore to Ruby I wouldn't tell it was your suit in the shot.
Oh, yeah. Ever so dangerous. Here comes a woman who many are saying is the future of the women's division, Ember Moon.
Forget the future, Michael. I'd like to call Ember Moon the present.
Introducing the challenger from Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Riott.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
When you have competitors on the level of these women, you just know it's going to be a great match.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
Guys, a loss here for the champion would be incredibly embarrassing, especially considering all the trash talking I'm told that's been going on behind the scenes. I don't want to reveal my sources, but let's just say there's been some pretty harsh words being tossed around.
Well, that rocked her all right.
I don't know who your sources are, Corey, but it wouldn't surprise me at all to learn that the champion has been a little cocky heading into this one.
And there's nothing wrong with that, Michael, especially considering just how dominant the champ has been of late. When you're that good, you have every right to bow your chest out a little bit.
And she flattens her with a splash. The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here. We've certainly seen her withstand worse in the past, though.
You know, she's the kind of competitor that actually likes getting hit. It motivates her. And this might just be what she needs to put her over the top, believe it or not. Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
She goes for the cover. Ember Moon with an easy kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
And the knee gets her good. Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition, that's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up, as you alluded to, Michael. Obviously a great opportunity here for the challenger who can't afford to make any mistakes here tonight. Not when you're in the ring with a champion as dominant as this one.
Look at that. Oh, goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
To follow up Byron's earlier point, the challenger has to remember just how rare championship opportunities truly are here in WWE. A loss here could result in a trip to to the back of the line.
Don't worry, Cole. This isn't the challenger's first rodeo. Everybody knows exactly what's at stake here.
Uh-oh. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Absolutely has to get back in the ring.
There's no way around it.
Going all the way up. Incoming senton bomb.
That was amazing. She's dominating now.
Open the history books. We've got a new champion.
That match might go down as one of the best matches in WWE history.
Wow. I haven't seen a match like that in a long time. I might go home and watch a replay. It was that good.
Here is your winner, and the new Raw Women's Champion, Ruby Riott.
What a win for her here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Boy, I don't think we're going to have too many disappointed viewers at home. Not with action like we just saw.
Somebody needs to count the 10.
You mad, bro? I guess so.
A fan favorite. If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what will.
That makes me want to climb in the ring with him.
The WWE Universe is behind that statement. I can't wait to see how the rest of the card shakes out.
We have a great match coming up next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Oh, I cannot wait.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh, no. Yes!
This fool.
And his opponent, from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 236 pounds, Matt Hardy.
Byron, don't pretend you understand what this goof is all about.
Well, not all the time, but I think I could, with time, qualify as a Woken Warrior.
I disagree strongly, Byron. You do not possess the mental capacity to be woken.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Why does it always look like Matt Hardy is having some sort of breakdown?
I think the word you were looking for, Saxton, is woken.
Ouch.
Because we are witnessing woken Matt Hardy. Get with the program.
Drop down.
Look at that sickening thud. Look at this.
And Ziggler quickly kicks out.
He's not giving up that easy. Some might remember seeing him as a caddy or a cheerleader. But once Dolph Ziggler debuted on Raw in 2008, the show-off's been stealing the show and winning WWE gold.
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
Ziggler was also an amateur wrestling star at Kent State University.
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Uses the headbutt. And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
Dolph Ziggler was a dominant amateur wrestler at St. Edward's High School in Lakewood, Ohio, and still holds a school record.
His shoulders are down.
Matt Hardy is far too woken to remain down now.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Dolph Ziggler was a standout amateur wrestler that gave him an incredible foundation for the WWE career he enjoys today. Ziggler also travels the country as a stand-up comedian and has performed to packed crowds from New York City to Los Angeles.
We all know how much Dolph Ziggler loves showing off. Ziggler's also a regular guest on The Kennedy Show, which airs on Fox Business Channel. Dolph Ziggler's the kind of person...
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand.
Dolph Ziggler makes...
There it is! The zigzag!
But he's got to capitalize. Yes! Takes it!
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless.
Here is your winner, Dolph Ziggler.
There's no doubt about it. That's a big pinfall win right there.
Well, it's a good thing Matt Hardy is just a vessel, because when you've lived thousands of years, a loss like tonight is hardly a blip on the radar.
What a great match we just saw here on Raw. Thank you to everybody.
This fatal four-way matchup is up next, and it's sure to be off the charts.
Sweet!
making his way to the ring from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens.
Fight, Owens, fight!
I hope for Kevin's sake, everyone leaves him alone. Poor Kevin's got the worst luck, is constantly mistreated by general managers on both Raw and SmackDown.
You ever stop to think that maybe the fault is Kevin Owens? Maybe it's the fault of the guy looking at him in the mirror? Kevin Owens is the most paranoid superstar I've ever seen. It's always everybody else's fault.
And here is the big dog on Monday Night Raw.
And his opponent, first, from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
He's not a good guy, he's not a bad guy, he's just the guy. And at this point in his career, that is flat out undisputable.
One of the most confident men in WWE today.
You feel the aura of the arena change the minute the opening notes of his song hit. Roman Reigns changes the feeling in the building.
My man. When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Well, to that point, Corey, this is a man in Bobby Lashley who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he came back because he felt like he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on...
Monday Night Raw. Welcome to Balor Club.
And from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor.
One of the most incredible athletes to ever step foot in Monday Night Raw, Finn Balor, first ever Universal Champion.
A bona fide superstar the world over, Finn Balor seems to get better, faster, stronger, and more dangerous every single week in WWE.
You can just feel the widespread respect that the WWE Universe has.
Combatants have entered the ring, the bell is rung, and we are underway. This is one of the most challenging matches for a superstar to compete in. We'll see tonight which of these four superstars will emerge the victor.
Yeah, but these competitors will have their hands full, Cole. In a fatal four-way, you have to have your head on the swivel at all times.
Ooh, what an uppercut! Cover here. Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily. He just powered out there, Cole.
Caught. Pure power on display right there. Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron.
Whatever happens, it's not going to be good. I can tell you that.
He's trying to mangle his face here. Things not looking great for Finn Balor. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Chigo Katuki.
He goes for the cover. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Not yet. Too early.
Now that's how you slam an opponent down with authority.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good, Byron.
Yeah, this is how people end up getting hurt.
Oh! Can he finish the job?
Showing off some of his speed there. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Oh, he's able to reverse it.
Snap suplex.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Takes him down with brute force there. Goes down hard. He's too quick for him there.
Toss to the outside.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
And here we go. Kevin Owens with a cover. Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess.
Too soon.
He's targeting the midsection here. Taking off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
When this guy's on, look out. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wicked clothesline. Flattens him with a clothesline.
Roman Reigns looking a bit uneasy here. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
You gotta...
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
Just barely, but it counts.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
Seems to be got... What does Lashley have in store?
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Look at this.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Roman Reigns' chances is powerbomb. That should do it.
Kevin Owens getting pushed to the limits here.
He needs to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to take this fatal four-way match.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet. A la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage.
What does Lashley have in store? A mammoth slam right there, guys.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
And now he goes for it a second time. Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Clothesline to the back of the neck.
The Irishman has his Irish up.
Eludes that one.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Roman Reigns unable to be contained. Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Oh, and he reverses it. Putting it all on the line. Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Into the powerbomb position now.
And that's not necessarily where you want to be at this point.
Are you kidding me?
Things are about as bad as they could possibly be right now for Finn Balor. Things do not look good for Finn Balor.
Forearm smash!
He's looking a little weary here. You can't help but wonder if
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Oh, right across the knee. What a comeback.
This one's not over yet.
Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
this is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Unleashing it for the second time now. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
Finn Balor, big move coming.
He's a guy that coup de grace. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
He's got him covered.
Incoming!
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
Here he goes. He hits it. Lashley brings everyone to their feet.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, Finn Balor really needs to dig down deep and fast.
Or get a shovel and call it a day.
Going for the double play with this move.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
That's a brutal way to have to land up.
Oh, God! Man, right on the back of the neck. But does KO have enough gas left in the tank to capitalize?
A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here? When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Finn Balor needs to dial back some of that Irish charm right about now.
Oh, knee right to the spine. He wants no part of the outside. What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
Getting his attention with a vicious strike.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier. It's like he tapped into some unseen energy source.
Clothesline over the top.
Man.
Running knee.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
We've seen this before. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Kevin Owens is in position.
Oh, right across the knee.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Going for the cover.
Oh, 1916.
That is
Got him. Big victory in the fatal four-way. And here's another look at why the fatal four-way is one of the most unpredictable and entertaining matches in WWE.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable. Not making any friends, but not really concerned about it either.
A lot of anger behind those words, guys. Seems to be a lot of anger behind those words. This place is electric after that.
That's about as good as it gets.
And if that's any indication, we're in for one. Let's keep the action rolling along. Singles match coming up next.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens here next.
You don't want to miss it.
Here comes the architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks and seizing opportunities.
Seth Rollins has been a multi-time champion, a Money in the Bank ladder match winner, debuted as part of the Shield with Reigns and Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is Mr.
I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
He is the Apex Predator.
Oh, man, still not officially underway.
Well, official or unofficial, we're rolling here.
And we're ready to get this Falls Count Anywhere match underway.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Vipers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Do you get up from that? Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Bravo to the voters this past week. It seems they finally got the rankings right. And I know this superstar agrees with me. It's about time.
He hits the clothesline. Well, while Corey lauds the power rankings voting process, I will say that there are more than a few people who think a few mistakes were made this past week, particularly as it relates to the Superstars ranking. All right, we've got a cover and the kick out.
That's all right, Cole.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
Seth Rollins looks to have been well scouted.
Out-architected.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
I sure hope there's some sort of investigation going on right now behind the scenes. There's just no way this superstar deserves to be ranked so high. Clearly, somebody's been greasing the hands of the voters.
Hate to pour cold water on your conspiracy theory, Corey, but I don't see any objection to this superstar's ranking at all, and I think most people would agree. Am I right, Byron?
Your best bet is to just stop listening to things that come out of Corey's mouth. I did that a long time ago, and I'm much happier now.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Using the head now.
Unleashing it for the second time now. That elbow will leave you dazed. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be.
Yeah, but sometimes you just enjoy beating somebody up, especially if you're in the ring with somebody like Saxton.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. The rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to be happy about what the polls revealed this week. Oh boy, he is rolling. And here comes Orton.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
Well, many are clearly happy with this week's power rankings, as Byron was saying. I can tell you that there were many superstars in the locker room earlier today who were none too pleased.
Well, there's only one way to fix that, and that's to go out there and win. There's no use walking around with a boo-boo face. That'll get you nowhere.
Now, what a reversal from Seth. He kicks him right in the gut.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
But does Rollins have the wherewithal to capitalize?
He buckle bomb.
Now it's time to capitalize.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. Oh! Digging deep for a kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way. Seth Rollins got on a dangerous path there.
Great move by the...
Looking for all the glory here. 2. And how they survived that is anyone's guess.
Not yet.
Second time we're seeing this here. He wants no part of the outside.
Too quick for him there. This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
But if anybody could break free from this, it's this superstar. Oh! Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has... An RKO!
That's how you put an exclamation.
Is that enough for the win? Oh, that was a close call.
Well, Seth Rollins reaches deep and finds the will to survive. I expect nothing less.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
Orton looking for some RKO!
Randy Orton gonna end it right here.
This may very well be it. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And he got a near fall out of it.
Rollins is way too athletic. Can't keep him down with a move like that.
And now he goes for it a second time. Back now inside the ring. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
The knee drop lands.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh no, Randy Orton looking to finish it.
Vintage Randy Orton.
This one's over, guys.
Orton better not waste this opportunity.
He has him right where he wants him. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And Randy Orton just slips out of harm's way.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt.
Now the Viper needs to rally quick.
There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
Guys, you can tell he's drowned. The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
And his spear!
The Viper.
This kind of offense he's known for.
The Viper strikes again.
That's got to be it. Randy Orton, how about that finishing move?
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
When this guy's on, look out.
Orton looking for something big.
Uh-oh.
Boom!
The Viper strikes again. I love it.
Pinning predicament. 2. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Seth Rollins finds the strength to power through and battle on.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening. Buffalo bomb!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Will it be? 1, 2. Oh, somehow.
How in the world?
Seth Rollins delivers the pain in an astonishing fashion, folks. Ouch.
Seth freaking Rollins. Unbelievable. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
You can bet his joints will be aching after that.
Seth Rollins getting ready.
Oh, super kick!
To think,
He's going for the pin. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Buffalo bomb!
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
He goes for the cover. 2. And he's able to get out. Wow. He could pin his opponent right here. Oh, my. How in the world did he kick out of that?
The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out.
Second time's a charm. Unleashing it for the second time now. Seth Rollins is going up. Look at this.
Oh, he's such a tough target.
Randy Orton come out of nowhere.
This is his opportunity.
That should do it right there. 2, 3.
Yes! Unreal performance.
We always expect the unexpected in Falls Count Anywhere matches, and that's what we got here, guys.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
He is the Apex Predator, the Viper, Randy Orton.
They proved who the better competitor was tonight.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually anticipate it intensifying.
We have 15 feet of steel. The stakes are enormous, and it's all happening next.
Versus a formidable opponent.
Gonna settle the score.
The Beast.
Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw. Yeah,
And his opponent, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Drew McIntyre.
This arena is absolutely electric right now for this steel cage match, guys.
And I assure you, this is not your typical match. We're going to see these competitors do things inside that cage that they didn't even know they were capable of.
And here we go with what will undoubtedly be a thrilling steel cage match.
Look at them, locked inside that cage like a couple of rabid animals.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
And he hits the belly to belly. He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And almost none of them are good.
And he lands a savage elbow. Normally, we hear plenty of debate surrounding the weekly power rankings, but this week it seems both fans and superstars alike agree with how everything shook out.
Yeah. Not too much debate over the rankings this week, though. I will say that some people from the Superstars camp think it could have been just a little more favorable.
You can't please everybody, Saxton. These are the same people who would win the lottery and then complain about having to pay taxes. Come on.
For The weekly rankings are out, guys, and this superstar has to feel pretty darn good about them.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
A favorable ranking for sure for this superstar, as Byron was saying, but that shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. It's been one great performance after another as of late, if you ask me.
Yeah, it really has, Cole. And like Byron was saying, when you're ranked that high, you have to feel good about yourself.
Drew McIntyre going for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
The beast won't stay down.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What impact. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Guys, some are saying this superstar has begun showing a bit of arrogance since the latest weekly rankings were released. But the way I see it, that's just confidence.
There he goes again. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. And there's his speed paying off. There's a counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
McIntyre looking to end this.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There it is. Lesnar just put the exclamation point on this match.
Game over. Can he finish the job?
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
Not sure how much more McIntyre can take.
I can promise it's not much.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
As we've seen many times over the years, the weekly rankings can be a source of great debate. And Byron, it seems Corey has taken issue with this week's rankings. Do you have any issue with how this week's numbers played out?
Not at all, Michael. In fact, I applaud the voters for getting, in my opinion, everything right from top to bottom.
The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
Dropped by a clothesline. Here it comes. He's got him.
We may very well be seeing the finish.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
With the F5. Bang!
This one is over.
This is Brock Lesnar's chance.
Lesnar did it!
What a performance.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
Here is your winner.
Oh, yeah.
Drew McIntyre is bleeding profusely now.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together here?
Oh, boy.
The damage has been done.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
I'm not sure how much he has left. Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
What's Brock Lesnar putting together? F5.
Oh, my. Here's his moment, Michael.